Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods of begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader. Do not listen.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
सही है। हेलो एंड वेलकम गाइस, आप सबका स्वागत है और एक नए वीडियो के अंदर। और आज हम लोग वापस से जो है एसेसिन्स क्रीड वैलेला का स्टोरी जो है कंटिन्यू करेंगे। तो यहाँ पे आपको पता ही है कि क्या स्टोरी चल रहा था। कल जो है सिगर को पकड़ के ले गया था, तो आज जो है हम लोग उसी को छुड़ाने के बारे में ही कुछ देखेंगे। स्टोरी देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है। तो अभी हमें फ़िलहाल जो है रणवीर के साथ बातें वगैरह करना पड़ेगा। देखते हैं, मैप वगैरह देखते हैं, तो उसके बाद ही पता चलेगा। अलायंस मैप देखते हैं सबसे
I want
पहले।
to see the alliance map.
तो यहाँ पे हमें अभी 130 चाहिए, ठीक है। इसके लिए
I have changed my mind.
चेंज माय माइंड। तो बाहर के
I should
साइड
go.
चलते और थोड़ा जो बिल्डअप वगैरह है वो करते। हाँ, जो बिल्डअप वगैरह मैंने बोला था, तो यहाँ पे इसको करते।
Dandy! I'm happy to see you.
तो यहाँ पे लेवल जो है देख सकते हो 4 पे आ गया है।
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not? Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us.
Okay.
We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go,
Okay.
could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course.
Yeah.
And your help, if possible.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the
तो
hill.
गाइस देखो,
You
आज
lead.
थोड़ा गला
I'll
जो है
follow.
खराब है। ठंड
Our
लग गया है,
settlement is
क्या
in quite
बताऊं
a
मैं।
nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come
तो
to our
गाइस यहाँ
door.
पे हम लोग 130 वाला जो मिशन है, यानी कि मेन स्टोरी मिशन अलायंस मैप से हम लोग
Come this
जाएंगे,
way.
अभी जाएंगे। तो उससे पहले छोटा मोटा मिशन करके थोड़ा सा अपग्रेड करना चाहता
Look
हूँ।
here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there?
Okay.
Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
Okay.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in.
यहाँ पे एक है.
Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area.
यहाँ पे देखते हो.
Dandy! I'm happy to see you.
Those trails.
यहाँ पे
They
है.
must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
यहाँ पे भी है.
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
Dandy! I'm happy to see... So your family found Wallace in the woods.
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah,
कहाँ पे?
look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
Okay.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then, and from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister.
Dandy! I'm happy to see you.
These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
आ जाओ जल्दी आओ पीछे पीछे. ये रहा. ओहो.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover. Eivor.
ओहो. Get to cover. हम लोग तो कवर पे बैठे भाई. आ जाओ. खेलेंगे सबको फिर. तो मानना तो पड़ेगा. अब बोलो. ले लेंगे भाई साहब. कैसे? ओके, और एक इस तरफ भागा. एक ही बचा है ना? हाँ. Speak to the farmer.
That should be all of them. Oh, thank you. Thank you so
Now,
much,
then,
both of you. Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Eivor, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear... Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix!
Oh.
Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humble.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor.
ठीक है
See you soon.
तो यहाँ पे द हंटर जो है कंप्लीट हुआ। यहाँ पे देख सकते हो अपना जो है स्किल पॉइंट इंक्रीज हुआ। मैं ऐसे ही बोला था, मतलब छोटा छोटा जो भी चीज़ें हमें मिलता है अभी, तो उससे हमारा स्किल पॉइंट जो है ऊपर जाएगा। तो गाइस यहाँ पे हम लोग चलने के लिए तैयार मेन मिशन पे। तो हम लोग चलते अंदर और रणजी से बातें करते हैं और निकलते हैं सिगर को बचाने के लिए।
My love, word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around.
वो
You may
मैंने
see a
देखा
few
है।
new faces.
अभी मैप दिखाओ मुझे।
I want to see the Alliance map. So CEOLBERT has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. CEOLBERT hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If CEOLBERT can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Eivor should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Eivor is with him, I will certainly be needed.
ओके फिर चलते हैं।
This fall, the Britons burned me crops.
तो गाइस देख सकते हो हम लोग चिलवट के जगह पे पहुंच गए। यहीं पे चिलवट जो है तो चलते हैं और बातें करते। ढूंढना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे हमें कि कहाँ पे है चिलवट। तो उसके लिए हमें ढूंढन अच्छा लॉग आउट पे क्या लड़ाई लग गया भाई पीछे इन लोगों का, क्या चल रहा है। तो घोड़े देख सकते हो एकदम धीमे धीमे पहुंच रहा है, ठीक है। और वॉल यहाँ पे घोड़े रखने की जगह, अंदर चलते हैं।
That's all I could find.
Smells good, that.
There you go, young man.
यहाँ पे चिलवट वक्त निकल रहा है। ओह
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Eivor, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolov is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
It is a grave thing to be alderman in a time of war, CEOLBERT.
He will piss his pants, first thing, that's for certain.
As future alderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Eivor. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh.
we both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
चलो चलते हैं. The Book of Dragon.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Eivor.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Eivor.
What has become of your freeing brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. His road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
अब कहाँ जाना है चिलबर्ट? बताओ. अच्छा इस साइड.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his warmth, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Okay, हमें ही करना है जो करना है.
Captain Anir, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Eivor, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you. My lord, this is CEOLBERT, the future Elderman of this Shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but CEOLBERT believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
Okay. Decide who gets the silver, okay?
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal.
Yes.
Yes.
सही है.
Take this.
You have a bargain.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
The captain of the guard will advise Rodri to sign the agreement. Peace will be yours.
Let us pray Rodri takes his advice.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I
अबे
challenge
इसका
you.
दिमाग खराब हो गया भाई.
Back now.
Boneless Eivor. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Oh!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
ये भाई बकचोदी फेल दी.
Eivor! What have you done?
और बताओ.
We've got the last of them.
यहाँ पे इसका मौत हो गया बताओ.
Now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Eivor, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now, but to find our way out of this.
A good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, CEOLBERT. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Clear out, okay? खोलो गेट. बाहर तगड़ा लड़ाई होने वाला है. देख सकते हो मार काट मच गया भाई. और बताओ मुन्ना. अबे ओहो बीच में आके कहाँ के मार रहे हो भाई. जाओ सबको पेल देंगे साथ में भाई. और कोई बचा है? यहाँ पे ये बचा है. यहाँ पे ये दोनों बचा है. यहाँ पे हमने हीलिंग ले लिया. इतने सारे लोग वापस से कहाँ से आ गया भाई. मर जाओ भाई, सब मर जाओ यार. यहाँ पे तो क्लियर हो गया. ओहो पानी पे देखो कैसे बकचोदी लड़ाई चल रहा है. आ गया मुन्ना। पानी के अंदर क्या क्या शॉट दे रहा है। वाह ब्रो, धमाकेदार फाइट हो रहा है यहाँ पे। आजा तू भी आजा, हथौड़ा लेके मारेगा, सबकी ले लेंगे। ओ सही है, सही है। पानी है भाई, सबको ऐसे पेलना है, क्या बताऊं मैं। ये जानना है पानी में क्यों लड़ाई हो रहा है। ऊपर भी हो सकता है ना कि पानी में लड़ाई खत्म। ऊपर की साइड यहाँ पे देखो, क्या बकचोद खेल दिया भाई।
Good God, what carnage! We must let Bishop Dale know that the battle is done.
Okay, यहाँ पे सब कुछ क्लियर हो गया। अब चलते हैं बातें करने। तो गाइस देख सकते हो हम लोग चर्च के साइड पे वापस से पहुंच गए और हमें अंदर जाना है।
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
Okay, तो अभी हमें वेस्टबेरी के साइड जाना है इन दोनों से मिलने।
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Okay. Multiple quest accepted. देखते हैं। Supply line, okay. Find outpost. Okay, यहाँ पे तो देख सकते हो रिफ्यूजीज लोग जो है खाना बना रहा है, तो बात कर लेते हैं।
Friend or foe? Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
Yes, I imagine you've known sword, fire, and death. That you have lost those close to you.
All of us have.
I have known that pain. It brought me to England to start anew. But Rodri and his Britons stand in my way, as they stand in yours.
I understand you well. Perhaps I spoke in haste. The Britons move their goods through Duston Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you.
Hold a moment. If you need extra help...
I may.
Good Mercian men are working in that quarry. They all fought for Thane Merton. If you find yourself in a pitched fight, call out his name in praise. The workers will rally to you.
God bless Thane Merton. Understood.
The quarry located south Hillgate. ओके तो गाइस यहाँ पे हमने जो है फर्स्ट ट्रैवल वगैरह सेव किया और यहाँ पे हमने जो है आउटपोस्ट ढूंढने के लिए आ गए क्योंकि क्वेरी पे हम लोग बाद में जाएंगे मतलब वो बातें बाद में करेंगे तो पहले ढूंढते हैं कि यहाँ पे आउटपोस्ट कहाँ पे है ओके तो आगे देख सकते हो यहाँ पे आउटपोस्ट है ठीक है जो हमने ऊपर से देख लिया था तुम लोगों को दिखाने के लिए वापस से दिखाया मैंने थोड़ा हमें और क्लोज जाना पड़ेगा हमने यहाँ पे मतलब कर लिया है ऊपर के साइड चलते हैं धीरे धीरे सबको मारना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा रह गया थोड़ा सा मिस हो गया गाइस यहाँ पे नहीं तो हो जाता नीचे नहीं गिरता है नीचे दो गार्ड है देख सकते हो ओके एक मर गया दूसरा यहाँ पे है ये थोड़ा सा बच जाएगा ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे तो नीचे चलते जितना साइलेंट हो सकता है हम लोग करने की कोशिश भाई ओके इनको जाने दो नीचे नहीं तो मेरा लग भी सकता है बताओ अब कौन अच्छा इसने देख लिया था भाई तो हमें धीरे धीरे से एकदम बढ़िया तरीके से नीचे से जाना है और यहाँ पे हमने इसको पेल दिया ओके गाइस नीचे यहाँ पे और एक है आगे और 2 देख सकते हो। ओहो ओके, यहाँ पे 3 लोग हैं, ठीक है। एक ऊपर गया। चलो भैया आजा, पैर पे एक मारना है, इसके हाथ पे एक मारना है। चलो आ जाओ, लड़ते हैं फिर। क्या बकचोदी भाई। ओहो, आगे पीछे बकचोदी। क्या कल्लू भाई बन रहे हो क्या यहाँ पे? ये सही नहीं है। भाई साहब कहाँ गया? मरेगा नहीं क्या? मर गया, चलो सही है। के अंदर तो नहीं है ना, अंदर चलते एक बार। यहाँ पे देख सकते हो 2 हैं।
Get me out of this cursed chicken coop. Men for Deolaf's feared. More valuable than cargo. That's done. Now to track down their supply line. We will drag Rodri back to the peace table soon enough. I give you freedom. Now you give this Shire your pike. I will.
आ जाओ। तो गाइस यहाँ पे देख सकते हो हम लोग क्वेरी के साइड आ गए हैं।
Filled with Britain supply carts. Once I burn those, we'll push Rodri to peace.
तो क्वेरी के पास आ गए, डिस्ट्रॉय करना है सप्लाई क्रेट।
Need to cloak myself in. Have a look, Sunin.
और पास चलते हैं। दो ही बंदे हैं ना?
God bless thy mercy!
आ जाओ, कर लो गाइस। यहाँ पे एक है, इसके ऊपर हमने डाल दिए। जगह पूरा डिस्ट्रॉय पूरा हो गया। गाइस यहाँ पे और एक देख सकते हो, आग लग गया चारों तरफ और ये मर भी गया।
Olaf asked me to free the prisoners to strengthen our field.
ओके, यहाँ पे और एक हमें जो है सप्लाई देखने को मिल गया। आग जला लो।
These men will fight for us. Shire needs you.
तो गाइस यहाँ पे लास्ट वाला जो हमें डिस्ट्रॉय करना है वो यहाँ पे है। आग मारते ऐसे हुआ और एक मार देते। चलो, डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया पूरा एरिया।
The quarry and Wenlocan both done. That should shake Rodri to his senses. Now to Westbury, before Eivor causes more problems.
फाइंड एंड स्पीक लेवल। तो गाइस यहाँ पे हमें जो है वापस जाना पड़ेगा और फाइंड करना पड़ेगा, बात करना पड़ेगा। तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि यहीं पे आज का वीडियो जो है ख़त्म होना सही होगा, नहीं तो लंबा हो जाएगा ज़्यादा। तो यहीं पे आज का वीडियो ख़त्म करते हैं। आपको क्या करना है आपको पता ही है, तो बस आप कर दो। तो मिलते हैं कल वापस। तो बाय बाय गाइस।